On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
And on Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Happy
National Mean Girls Day! It's national. It's not national. It's like
It's not
Mean
national.
Girls Day.
Yeah, but everyone who's anybody knew about it today.
And the people who didn't, like,
you
get
can't
your
sit with us.
life together.
You can't sit with us.
Sam, I told her right away.
Yeah.
You can't sit with us.
Yeah, you can't even tell this is pink, and I have pink sneakers on. Like, we're doing it
I
today.
have pink slippers on.
Pink all day.
I'm sure the lighting's off today, we feel.
Yeah, it is. Something's up, and I thought it looked right when you fixed that light, but
No,
okay.
but we definitely have pink on. And I even put an extra pink kind of slip scarf thing on.
We got all the pink.
Bouge it up.
We did the most bougie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why when you're like, is this too much? I was like, yes.
Just enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. Put it on.
Dive in deep here today. Pork chops are in the oven.
Oh, yeah. We're racing the clock for dinner here because we
We're
put dinner in
hungry.
the oven and we're hungry and we're trying to figure this out. So, what's today? What national day is it today besides
Mean Girls Day is all I thought about.
Mean Girls Day? Perfect. It's only Mean Girls Day. So
Because they have been often enough, so.
correct. So last week I weighed myself for the first time in a month and was not loving what I saw on the scale. So I went to the doctor yesterday.
Did you have this appointment already?
Yes.
Okay.
This was the one we made the last time.
I didn't know if you were like, I need to come in right away.
No.
Good.
This was just like happened to be the last time, like
Perfect.
the last scheduled one, and now I don't have to go back till the week we go on the cruise, like January.
January.
I don't have to go back, so a couple months. So the nurse said I was doing great. She asked me for side-by-side pictures. I saw it was a new nurse. It wasn't the lady that was there. I love that lady, but it was a new little lady. She was like this big. She's like, do you have pictures?
Should Polly Pocket.
Yeah, she's like, do you have pictures? And I was like, yeah. So I, showed her the one I put on Instagram, the side by side. She like was so soft spoken, and then like got so loud. She was like, oh my god, this is great. Look at your progress. And I was like, thank you, Nugget.
Precious angel.
She was so cute. And the dietitian came in. She was like, tell me what you're eating. And she's like, okay, you're killing it. And the doctor comes in. He's like, I'm really in a hurry. He bowed down to me. He's like, I don't know what you're doing. He's like, you're doing a great job. And I was like, just a minute of your time, sir. Yeah. Because I came early and still waited 45 minutes.
And this is still costing me the same whether you're in here for 5 minutes or 1 second.
Correct. So focus for a moment. I was like, is this the rate I'm supposed to be losing? And he was telling me that he's got a patient, like couple, I guess, that are husband and wife, and the husband had gastric bypass and the wife had the gastric sleeve. And she got upset because he lost his so fast and hers is like slow. And he's like, tortoise in the hair, like he's gonna get to the finish line and you're gonna creep up, right? And then you're gonna just finish like at the same time. So he's like, trust this process. And I was like, hey, as long as you're telling me I'm doing it right,
and you're still consistently losing something.
I was like, if this is how it's supposed to be, like this is how it's supposed to be, and I'm okay with it. I just want to make sure I'm not screwing it up.
And
he's
you've
like,
not gotten sick yet? Knock on wood?
Yeah, we're not gonna knock because we're not supposed to bang on the table. No, nothing has made me sick.
Awesome. You never overate where you felt sick to your stomach for a long time or threw up?
No, that one time that I was here, remember when
you were walking around.
Yeah, we had to like go outside and walk, but that was the only time that's ever here. Once is all it took. Yeah. One time was all it took.
That's what they usually say. One time and you'll never overeat again.
It'll never happen again. Yeah. No. But he said he was happy. He taught me about a new app that does like really quick interval, like high intensity, like weight training and like running. Like you hit it really hard and then you chill for 30 seconds. So I downloaded it yesterday. So we're going to start looking into that.
Cool. Love it.
What else? I'm trying to think. I don't even think I told you when we went to the Cubs game last week. Mm-hmm. Like we walked a friggin' lot, like up all the stairs to get to the bleachers. I was not out of breath one time. And like I didn't think about it. And then like after we sat down, I was like,
I just breathed on through it.
I can breathe. Like my face isn't
like I am Michael Phelps.
Blew through that.
I'm an athlete.
Correct. I really felt like I should have had a medal on or something, but that would have just weighed me down. So yeah, exactly. It's weighed down my fans. Just kidding. But no, it was like crazy to like think of that because when you are in the situation, you're like, and it's like never using stairs again ever. And then you like for the first time where you know, because I used to have anxiety about that stuff, and I didn't even think twice about it. It was like out of my brain. We got to the top, and I was like, oh, let's do it. We can do this again. Yeah, we can do this one more time if you want to just run the stairs real quick.
I'll brace you.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice non-scale victory last week. So
there's probably so many you don't even realize because now it's just your new lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're probably right.
Love it.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah, we're on the up and up now. What's happening with this hair boner I have here? Wow.
Ooh, it's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening, so we just mix it all up and it looks
Gorge.
like a wig.
Yeah, I love it. I'm not sure what's happening. This piece always falls. It is my enemy. This piece right here.
Well, it's kind of like in the middle.
My
like
whole
it
life
should be
has been my
split.
enemy.
Like,
I don't want a middle part.
no center part. We don't believe in those.
But it just always is separated.
You look so emo.
Remember when Sammy's part used to be like.
You look like Sunny.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the same last name now.
Aww,
do you have anything else to talk about?
It's October.
Any new foods you have tried? Have you tried?
No pumpkin spice anything. Have I tried anything new? Yeah, something the other day, and I said, oh my god, this is the first time I've eaten it. Now I can't remember what it was. But I still have not tried lettuce. I've just got this weird thing about it, and I feel like
a lot of people talk
I've
about
heard a lot of
bad,
which really sucks because like
salad, like come on, lettuce
no.
wrap,
Lettuce
on a burger, like
yeah, I might have to try that the
In the
first day
safety of
that
your
I know
home.
correct when I know I don't have to leave for anything. Yeah.
So fun.
That's
Well, if you think about what you ate the other night, shout out.
just shout it out. Okay, over to you.
So I have a fun little thing that Tyler and I have been into. It's called Married to Medicine. And as you know, I'm a Bravoholic, but I do give all my time to the Housewives and Vanderpump Rules and like Southern Charm. I don't know why I've never tried Married to Medicine. I don't know. I've seen a couple episodes, but I never got into it. I guess I just didn't start it from the beginning, so I just never got into it.
That makes sense because when you told me yesterday they're like 8 seasons deep or 6 seasons deep, I was like, oh, I thought this just started.
No. And I like know who they all are, so I didn't have to figure out who's who really. Like I got it quick. And then, but it's funny because when you're on an outside point of view, I'm like, oh, I guess I don't like her. Like, I don't really know who she is. But now that I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, she's me. Oh, she's perfect.
I hated her, and now she is me.
Yeah, it's almost like Blair Waldorf. Like, from a distance, you're like, she sucks. And then when you get in, you're like, oh my god, she's everything.
That's so right. God, it's so right.
So, Quad says the most amazing things on the face of the earth. So I'm going to say them to you, and I want you to tell me what you think she's trying to say. Okay. So she says, doing shows, honey. What does it mean to do shows for your friends? Or just like, what does it mean? If I walk into a room and I'm like, you're doing shows, honey.
I have literally no idea what that means.
It means to stand amongst a group of people.
What?
No shade, no tea.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like these are things I would say, but like...
Don't spread business that was not directed to you. Not directly shared with you. So if like I was like, oh, somebody told me this, you'd be like, no, if I didn't hear from the source.
So I'm not supposed to repeat it, or I'm not supposed to believe you?
I'm supposed to repeat it.
Okay.
No shade, no tea. No tea, no shade.
Okay.
You're being shady boots.
Is it the same thing as shady? Oh, boots. Is that the same thing as just being...
To be overtly disparaging and or untrustworthy. Shady boots.
Okay, we could use that. I like that. Right then.
Giving it to the people.
Like giving the people what they want?
What does it mean to be giving it to the people, honey?
I don't know.
To present oneself in a very entertaining manner. Me.
That's it. What? This is ridiculous.
So then the one girl was like, they just have the most amazing sayings. So the girl was like, oh, who died and made you queen? And she goes, you didn't check your email. Of course I'm the damn queen bee. I was like, you didn't check your email.
Oh, I could use that. I like that.
And then there's a girl named Toya. And I don't mind Toya. And Tyler thinks she's the prettiest one on the show. But they call her Tacky Toya.
Oh, you told me that
and
yesterday.
I walk around all day going, Tacky Toya! Tacky Toya! And Tyler's like, say it one more time, I swear to God. But I have the exact line that she says. Tacky Toya, treacherous, infamous, dangerous, is what she says.
I don't any part of her.
It's so perfect.
She sounds like Steven Glansberg.
And then here's the best part. And this is the part I can't take. Well, this is the second to last because the last one's perfect. So she says, some people don't get why Mariah and I refer to ourselves in the third party. Well, if you are as fabulous as we are, you might need a representative. So she is I, and I am her.
Okay.
She.
You said that yesterday. Okay, wait. First of all, we're talking about Mariah on the show or the Mariah?
Mariah on the show.
Okay, I was
because BFF season 1, not BFF season 2. But it's so funny because she walks around going, she is here, honey. And if I'm like, let me see your engagement ring, she goes, here she is. I'm like, I can't. I love her. I love her. I love her. I want
Yeah, I mean, I
want to
feel
talk like that always.
Yeah, I feel like I could watch that.
Oh my God, Brie, it's so
Don't
good.
pressure me, because last
I'm not
time you
going
pressured
to.
me into Housewives, I hated it.
I'm not going to, but know that episode 4, like, punches were thrown. Like,
Kelly's gonna watch this and she's gonna be so mad because now here's another wrench
instead
in
of
the
The
office.
Office.
I did finish Riverdale finally, and I have to watch. Did you watch The Neighborhood yet?
No.
We need to watch The Neighborhood after we watch Empire.
Really quick, how far are you on The Office?
I think I'm starting season 4 maybe.
Okay, because
maybe
if you're not on season 4, I've now lapped you and I'm on season 4.
Yeah, we'll have to look. I think I'm on season 4.
Speed it up a little. Lucy.
Correct.
I almost watched I Love Lucy the other day, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait till Bree's over and we watch like 6 episodes of I Love Lucy in a row.
Well, I haven't watched
Vita
it in so
Vita
long.
Vegemin, right?
Yeah,
Vita
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 Vegemin.
I have that Barbie.
I have that magnet.
Oh, it's so good.
Color.
Yeah.
I
love her.
What was the other show that we watched that I didn't love and you loved? What's
Single
the name?
Parents.
Single Parents.
I really liked Single Parents.
It was funny at the very end.
It was funny from start to finish.
And Empire last week left me with my jaw
They were talking about it on the
open,
radio
catching flies.
today.
It just, I don't understand.
Who could be in the coffin?
We can't spoil that. It could be a lot of people.
We don't know who it is. How can we spoil it?
Because what if people aren't caught up and like there's 2 people that died in the last 2 episodes? The girl that died at the end of
I know,
last
but it's
season.
obviously somebody who I don't think it's somebody we know that's going to die. I think it's somebody who's going to die.
I think it's the girl that died at the end of the last season.
You do.
Yes.
Okay.
That's who I think it is. It'd be
Okay.
too obvious if it was the guy who just died.
And if you're not that caught up, what have you been doing all summer?
What have you been doing, honestly? I don't, but it like surprises me every time. Like I'm like, okay, like they've done this. Like how is this still
And then all of a
leaving me?
sudden,
Like,
Cookie and Lucius don't have air conditioning, and it's the best thing I've ever seen.
yeah, and they're broke, and Jamal has no idea. Ridiculous.
Oh my God.
It's like Pretty Little Liars though. Like sometimes it's like, how can we still twist this? And then
Yeah.
they would twist it, and it's like,
Yeah. Doing it for the gods, honey.
okay, I'm cutting
Something
you
else,
off.
she says.
I'm cutting you off. Do you have anything else to share with the people?
No, dinner's done in 2 minutes.
Should we just sit here for 2 minutes?
And just stare at each other and tell each other how pretty we are.
Yeah. Oh, so you agree? So you think you're really pretty?
Yes.
And on that note, drink your water and be nice to everyone, even if they don't deserve it.
Look
Because
how much water I drank during this.
and how much have
None.
you drank all day today?
Look how much water
Exhibit
I
A.
drank. I'm trying. It's so hard. Water's so boring. Like, ugh.
You need Crystal Light or something to
just-
speed you up.
Ugh. I'm not into it.
You're not a drinker though. You like to get your tongue wet, and then you're like,
I'm like, all right. As
you're
long
like
as
a
I'm not
dog.
like parched.
Yeah, Peter at the parched. Just kidding.
But even when I get Dunkin' Donuts coffee, I'm like, can I have a medium?
She would
If
waste
I
a
drink
small.
half a small, it'd be a joke.
Yeah. You're bougie.
You're bougie.
You wanna close me out here?
All right, ladies and gents, you better be wearing pink. If not, go put it on. It's Wednesday. Take advantage of it all day. It's probably the nice last day we have. So go outside.
It's hot today.
Go take a garbage out. Go do something outside. Take a lap.
And
Oh, you can go brush your teeth if you want. It's not bedtime yet, but don't forget it.
then don't forget, brush your teeth.
Because we're recording it early. So I'm like, it's not bedtime yet.
It's not. It won't be bedtime at 8 o'clock.
Some people might go to bed at 8.
I wish I could go to bed at 8.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna go make her drink more
Love
water.
you guys.
Bye.